Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel X Analytica. Today I'm going to talk about 5 key points to give you a deep understanding of what is data analytics. First of all, I'm going to start by defining data analysis, which is the process of identifying, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data to provide meaningful insights and an added value to stakeholders. The first point I'm going to cover is data analysis uses. Second is how to start working as a data analyst, core components and categories, different roles in data, and the last one is the tasks of a data analyst. Businesses nowadays collect vast amount of data that can be used to track inventories, identify purchase habits, discover user trends and patterns, identify anomalies in data, discover fraud and theft, recommending purchases, and optimize pricing. A key performance indicator that is usually used in commercial and sales data analysis, which is the day over day, week over week, and year over year, which is used to compare the sales of a product over a period of time. A case study for this is MOL, which is a Hungarian multinational oil and gas company that owns a lot of gas stations and stores within these gas stations. And they sell hot dogs. They managed to utilize the power of data to detect theft in one of their branches by comparing spoilage in their hot dogs with the usual spoilage in other branches and also the sales in that day. And they managed to identify that during the hours between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. they had no sales of hot dogs, in which the supervisor or the manager was not around. So they managed to detect theft from that branch. Secondly, also they, based on their research and the best consumption times of their hot dogs, to eliminate and reduce the spoilage of their products and also to increase their profits based on the customers' purchasing habits and also the amount of time needed to produce these hot dogs. And also using the power of data and data analytics, they managed to increase their profits by 23%. And they started analyzing the data that they have in 2020 when COVID first started. How to begin or how to land your data analytics job. A lot of companies, they prefer people coming from an IT or a programming background. But also a lot of companies, they like having people from different backgrounds such as engineering, economy, and mathematics. You need to start to learn tools and programs in which you can view and clean the data, such as Excel and Python. The second thing you need to learn is a visualization tool such as Power BI and Tableau. The third key programming language to use is SQL, which is structured query language to retrieve data from a cloud-based data warehouse. And the last thing that you need to do is try to connect your background from your bachelor's degree into the new job that you want to apply to. So you have the needed skills for data analytics and also the desired background for the job post. To analyze data, the core components of data analytics are divided into the following: descriptive, diagnostic, predictive, prescriptive, and cognitive. Descriptive analysis is used to answer questions about what happened based on historical data. It uses KPIs and ROIs. Diagnostic analysis answers questions about why events happened. It includes identifying anomalies, collecting data related to those anomalies, and lastly using statistical techniques to explain why these anomalies happened. Predictive analysis answers questions about what will happen in the future based on historical data, trends, using statistical methods and machine learning such as neural networks, decision trees. Prescriptive analysis helps us by answering questions about the actions that are needed to be taken to achieve a goal or target. Cognitive analytics is used to derive conclusions based on an existing knowledge base and then add those findings into the existing knowledge base for future interactions An example for this is natural language processing. Different roles in data. We have business analyst, data engineer, data scientist, and data administrator. A business analyst is closer to the business and is a specialist at interpreting data that comes from visualizations. A data analyst enables businesses to maximize the value they get from their data through reporting and producing visualizations from tools such as Power BI. Data engineers provision and set up data platform technologies that are either on premises or in the cloud. Data scientists perform advanced analytics to provide value from data. Their work includes or varies from predictive to descriptive analysis. A database administrator implements and manages operational aspects of cloud-native and hybrid data platform solutions. Tasks and steps that a data analyst needs to do is to prepare, model, visualize, analyze, and manage. The first step is to prepare the data, which includes profiling, cleaning, and transforming data and get it ready for modeling and visualization. Ensuring the integrity of data, correcting wrong or inaccurate data, identifying missing data, converting data from one structure to another structure, or even the simple task of making the data easier to read. The second step is to model the data, which is the process of defining and establishing relationships between tables. The step is to visualize the data, in which you tell a compelling story about the data, which will enable business decision makers to quickly gain needed insights about the data. Fourth step is to analyze the data, in which you find insights, identify patterns and trends, predict outcomes, and communicate those insights in a way that everyone can understand. The last step is to manage, which is to repeat the process from the start to finish if needed. In summary, data analytics and the different roles of data is something that every company of the future will have. I'm going to provide you with 3 meaningful and important questions for a data analyst to answer, so please feel free to pause the video and write your answers in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up and subscribe to X Analytica to get notifications about new video uploads.